Al or Weird or...
Weird Al.
Weird Al. What do we call you?
Al today.
Al, thank you for calling in.
But now your show's going to be on Comedy Central this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's the Apocalypse Tour. It's not the whole show on Comedy Central. We have a DVD Blu-ray coming out next Tuesday, which is going to have the whole thing. Comedy Central's an hour show, and they cut it down with commercials, so it's like 42 minutes, and you can't really get the full Al experience in 42 minutes, but it's a good overview.
What I want to ask is, how in the hell has it taken this long? I mean, why are you not all over Comedy Central?
Well, I haven't done a concert special in about a decade because I just wanted to wait until the tour changed enough to warrant putting out a new show. Because there's so many songs that I kind of have to play in the live show.
I love Rocky Road.
Fat and Smells Like Nirvana and Yoda and White and Nerdy. So I just wanted to make sure that there was enough changeover to merit having a new special.
What song are you just so damn tired of playing you just want to punch yourself in the face?
There's some songs that I've literally played over 1,000 times in concert, but oddly enough, I don't get bored of playing them because the audience is still very much into it. And, if people are rocking out and having a great time, it's really hard to get bored.
Your latest with Lady Gaga, that really put you front and center again. How long did that take to come up with? How many times had you heard her song before you thought, I got to do a parody of this?
It wasn't immediate. I mean, the song had been out for a few weeks. Before I came up with the idea. I mean, part of me kind of didn't want to make fun of that song just because I thought it was like, an empowering Rice anthem. And it felt a little odd to me to poke fun at it. But when I thought of the idea for Perform This Way, I thought, I kind of have to do that. I envisioned myself, wearing a meat dress and doing the whole thing. And it just seemed like it was time for me to take on Gaga.
How does it make you feel knowing that you're a better looking Gaga than Gaga is a man?
Well, truthfully, in the video, I had the body of a 24-year-old woman grafted onto me, so I can't take full credit.
And speaking of looks, a lot of people, when they think of you, they always think of the glasses and the long it's not permed, it's naturally curly hair and the mustache, but you're not sporting that stuff anymore, right?
Well, I still have hair. I generally don't have a mustache, and I lost the glasses in like 1998. So yeah, a lot of people are still when people dress up like me for Halloween, they still usually do the old school Al look. But I've been clean shaven and sans glasses for some time now.
What does your daughter think of your brand of humor? Is she into it? Is she too young for it yet, or what?
No, she's 8 years old. She's been a fan since she was a toddler. I mean, she got into Star Wars when she was like 4 years old, so she's been a big fan of the Saga Begins and Yoda and all my Star Wars themed stuff. So I think she so far she still thinks Daddy's kind of cool.
Well, and my kids had a question for you too, because I told them that you also had a degree in architecture, right?
I do.
So when you were little, did you love playing with Legos? Did that lead to some of your creative thinking?
That might have been a building block, as it were. I decided I wanted to be an architect when I was in 8th grade. I had a drafting class that I really enjoyed, and I had a guidance counselor that was trying to steer me away from being a writer for Mad Magazine, which is what I thought I wanted to be at the time, and made me decide that I wanted to be an architect. But by the time I graduated from college, I realized that wasn't really my life's calling.
What kind of crazy cash are you making that you have 2 homes and one of them's in Maui? Are you kidding me?
Well, I've been doing this for a long time. Back when people were buying records, I sold a lot of them.
Good Lord. Who all has turned you down?
Very short list. I mean, most artists really get the joke and they appreciate the parodies. The only guy that has consistently turned me down over the years has been Prince. For whatever reason, he's not into parody. But it's usually artists, really appreciate getting the Weird Al treatment. In fact, Kurt Cobain famously said that he didn't realize he had made it until he heard the Weird Al parody.
We're excited to see this. And tell me again when it happens.
Comedy Central, Saturday night at 9 p.m.
We'll look forward to the next time you're swinging through the valley.
Thanks so much. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.